What's going on, YouTube, and welcome to Anteiku Nation, my home, your home, for all things gaming and all things Cardfight Vanguard 0. And today, I want to take a look at an offbeat deck, one that we are not really talking about. We all know that it's there, but it's just not hitting with the tier 1s, not with the 3 kings of Vanguard like Bushiroad, Royal, Paladin, Shadows. You know the gist, you know what I'm talking about. But what I'm talking about is none other than, you guessed it, Dimension Police. I want to touch on that, showcase some footage, go over the deck, and give my thoughts and opinions on it, guys. So stay tuned for that. And as always, if you like this video, please hit that like button and smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you can be notified each and every time that I upload a brand new video. And with all that being said, let's dive right into it. Alright guys, welcome to my Dimension Police deck profile. I'm really having a lot of fun with this deck. I just want to say that real quick. I did not think I was going to. I've been really looking forward to when we get the Robo support coming up and Limit Break, either in August or September. I'm not entirely sure where that's going to fall. But anyway, I was really surprised, guys. I've been having a lot of trouble this season since the new set hit with what deck I wanted to play. I thought about, I'm going to play Dota, I'm going to play Shadows, I'm going to play MLB, and I'm going to be honest, guys, going in from the season before that where I was playing Garmor Galahad, a deck that I was fully confident in. I had a enormous amount of fun with that deck and felt super confident. I did not find myself feeling confident in the new decks. Playing with Dota, I found inconsistencies that I just did not like. Playing with MLB, I found vulnerabilities that I did not like. Playing Shadows is awesome, but it's just not a deck that I want to play. It's not the style that I want for my winning image, and that's fine. So I'm like, okay, we got to take the 3 kings off the table. Going into the Clash of Kings tournament, which I participated in as of yesterday, I decided that I would take one of the meta, which I chose MLB, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because I kind of wish maybe I would have taken Dota, and I'll save that for another video. So anyway, I wanted to choose something that was different, something that nobody's going to be playing this, something that felt good, and I want to make sure it was consistent, and consistency is key. Now mind you, I fell upon Dimension Police only a few days prior to the Clash of Kings tournament, and I was like, okay, we're going to test, and I found my consistency. I found the winning image that I wanted for myself, and I want to share that with you, okay? Yes, I know right now Neo Nectar did really well in the Clash of Kings tournament. Awesome stuff. Neo Nectar deserved to have that win. I'm going to be honest with you. It's always nice to see a new clan come in, or a different clan that's not meta, and try to break the fold, set a new standard, defy the odds. And so, while I did not go all the way like I would have liked to in the Clash of Kings tournament, we did have, some darn good fights, really good fights. But anyway, this deck is not completely complete, because you're going to look at it and you'll be like, Anteiku, look man, you only got 1 Dayusha, and yeah, I feel you, I totally feel you. In Magic Christmas World, guys, we would run 4 Dayusha and the 4 Enigman Storm, 4 Cosmo Great, and we would run only 1 Miracle Beauty, okay? I am working on building up my Dayusha, so I don't think that's actually going to completely happen prior to the premium V medals that we're going to be getting at some point in time here in the near future. But the idea is I'm going to chuck all of my V medals at Dayusha, because I pretty much have everything else in the game that I want as far as triple rares go. So let's dive into this a little bit, guys. Let's start off first, okay? We are using the Enigman package, okay? If you're not familiar with Enigman, it's a pretty cool ride chain. It's pretty generic in a sense, because it is just like the Shadow and the Blow, because it says when rode upon by Enigman Ripple, add Enigman Wave from your deck to your hand. So you ride the grade 1, you immediately tutor out the grade 2, and all of a sudden that's 3 pieces of the deck that you've already got working for you. So now you're like, well, how do you get the grade 3 Anteiku? How do you do that? And I'm like, okay, you got Eggman Storm, right? He's our grade 3. He is our winning image. This is what the deck is all about. You're looking at Dayusha like, hey, Dayusha's boss. Dayusha is DP. That's love. I get you. But for right now, until we get the Robo support, Eggman Storm is going to be where it's at, okay? So let's take a look at this. we got the Enigman package, and Ripple is what gets us where we want to be. Let's say, you open up your hand, you mulligan, and you still only get a Miracle Beauty. Let's say you get a Cosmo Great. You're like, oh man, I really want my Eggman Storm. Okay, well then you drop this dude onto the rear guard, and you ditch the grade 3 that you want, and you fetch out the grade 3 that you do want, aka Enigman Storm. So this bad boy here goes from 6k to 8k on the Vanguard circle as soon as you ride him. Okay, beautiful things. And then once he rides the grade 0, you tutor out the grade 2. So it's really all that could be said for that. Now, we look at the grade 2, Enigman Wave, pretty dope. Looks like the Ultraman series, if you're familiar with that. I don't remember what they called it in the actual Japanese form, but yeah, looks like Ultraman in my eyes. So if you got Ripple in the soul, this unit gets plus 1,000. So now becomes a 10k. So now you got a 10k grade 2 on ride. And then Vanguard, when this unit attacks, hits a Vanguard, if its power was 14k, so that means prior to it attacking, if it was 14,000 or better, and it hits, you get to draw a card. So you can add a little bit of early advantage. So this kind of lends you to go a little rush heavy. You can go a little aggro that turn 2 and smack them in the face and get a card. Now, how are you going to do that, you ask? How am I going to get them up to 14k? Well, this is where the Mass Police Grander comes in. Dude looks like Mask Rider. So I'm kind of digging DP in the fact that not only do you got the Gaio Gygar references, guys, you got Mask Rider, you got Ultraman, and dare say, Power Rangers, Super Sentai, whatever you want to call it, all that cool, big robot mech, the superhero atmosphere you got. It's really awesome. I really dig it. But anyway, you got this grade 2 8k. So when this unit attacks, your Vanguard gets plus 2k. So it doesn't matter if it hits. It doesn't matter if he's even swinging at something that he's going to kill. He's just going to be like, here, I'm going to give you some power, bro. Have some power on me. Let's go. All right. So we also have our Cosmo Beak. When this unit is placed, you may CB2, counterblast 2, to have one of your units, any of your units, get plus 4,000 until the end of the turn. Most of the time, 90% of the time, you're going to be using this skill to power up your Vanguard. And most of the time, it's going to be either Dayusha or an Eggman Storm. Okay? Reason being, if you're not familiar, I doubt that you're not familiar, but on the case that you're not familiar. Okay? Dayusha, let's look at him first real quick. Vanguard rear guard circle. You may CB2 to get plus 2,000 to end of turn. Now you're like, Anteiku, why do I want to keep bumping all these guys up? Why do I want to keep giving them power? Because here's the beauty of these guys. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if its power is 14,000 or greater, right before attacking, it gets a crit. So as soon as it hits that 14,000 threshold, Dayusha's online. He's going to be swinging for 2 crits at the face. Keep that in mind, guys. All right. Now let's look at our winning condition. Okay, Enigman Wave. When you ride him, if your soul has Enigman Wave, or this is an Eggman Storm. I'm sorry, getting ahead of myself. If you have an Eggman Wave in the soul, guys, he gets plus 1,000. So now he's going to be 11k Vanguard. All right. Then it says that when this unit attacks a Vanguard, if his power was 15,000 or greater, he gains a crit before attacking. That's so easy to accomplish in this deck because not only do you have the Cosmo Beak here, drop it CB2, give 4,000. You've also got our other grade 3 Electro Star combination Cosmo Great. Looks kind of like a Megazord from Power Rangers. That on Vanguard Rearguard, when this unit is placed, you may CB2 to have one of your other units get plus 4k. So you're starting to see a pattern here, guys. We focus on that center line. That is where DP strategy is. You focus on that Vanguard line, that middle column. Everything else is just kind of, it's there to support the winning image. Then that's what's kind of cool, is because it's just like Power Rangers, man. Like you got all the Megazords coming together, you got all the Rangers coming together, and we're just like, we're going down. We're going down against that monster, and we're going to take it down with full force and pure Super Sentai style. Or in this case, maybe some Gaio Gygar style, maybe some little Ultraman style. So anyway, this guy gets a crit, and then you've got Dayusha who gets a crit. Now they buffed Dayusha, and the original TCG, Dayusha could not give himself power. He still relied solely on all the other outside sources in order to power him up to get his critical online. But Game Studio / Bushiroad did us one solid, and they said, you know what? Let's do one better, and let's let him be able to pump himself up for the cost of 2 counterblasts. And that's, amazing stuff, guys. So now you're starting to see a pattern. You're starting to see all this pattern. You're starting to see all these rear guards are focusing on powering up our winning image, our win con. So you're like, well, Anteiku, if that's your win con, what's your fail con? Our fail condition, it sucks. The fail condition of this deck sucks. And you know me, guys, if you watch my deck profile videos, I'm devil's advocate. I'm going to give you the best of both worlds, and then I'm going to show you the worst of both worlds, and I'm going to let you decide. So, yeah, what feels bad is if everything falls apart. Let's just say, you know, you got a crap-tastic hand and everything's falling apart. You had to ride Cosmo. Great. Yeah, he's a 10K. He is a 10K. He's not really doing anything because powering him up doesn't do anything. So what you could do is just opt out to power something else up on the off chance that like things just fell apart. Now, we look at our heal trigger, Miracle Beauty. She's not bad. And I'm going to explain why in just a few minutes, why she's not bad. Let's just say, you know, again, worst case scenario, stuff fell apart and you're like, I couldn't get my Enigman. I couldn't find my Dayusha. I'm stuck with my heal trigger. What is this going to do for me? I'm still going to drop her down on the Vanguard. I'm still going to ride into her if that's what I have to do. Now, Vanguard Rearguard Circle. When this unit stands during your battle phase, stand one of your other rearguards in the same column. Keep that in mind. Same column. So that means that she's going to stand up. Something else is going to stand up with her. And you're going to get a new attack off. Now, why is this all important? Let's bring this all together real quick. Because everything up to this point has led us to this. And here's the MVP All-Star of this deck. Hands down, the most important piece of material that ever donned Dimension Police, Commander Laurel. This dude is freaking nuts. Okay, you're looking at restanding Vanguards and you're like, dope. That looks kind of sexy. I like that. I like me some dope. I just got to ditch a copy. You know, maybe Counterblast 2. But then you're like, ooh, I like Blau. Blau was good. I mean, look at this, man. He's like restanding. He stands the whole column. He does this thing and you ditch the card and then you do. Okay, awesome. Totally agree with you. Amazing, right? Well, let's just cut all that noise out, guys. Look at Commander Laurel. When your Vanguard's attack hits, rest 4 of your rear guards to stand your Vanguard. You're like, Anteiku, bro, that's steep, man. You want me to have a full field of units just to get a restand off? That's what you're asking me? That's exactly what I'm asking you. Now, let's look at this, okay? Here's the scenario, and you're going to see it in my video, in the footage that I provide with you. You're going to see this, okay? Laurel is just so gosh darn good. Okay, so what you want to do, guys, is you want to use Enigman. So you fill up your field. Okay, you've got grade 2 here, you got a grade 3 or grade 2 here. Okay, in Magic Christmas Land, let's say they got a full field. Okay, you swing with the grade 2, only the grade 2. Do not boost it. You knock out their rear guard. Okay, then you go with your Vanguard. Okay, this dude's gonna be powered up. Let's just say here's a better for instance. You drop your Cosmo grade. Let's say you drop your Cosmo Beak. You power him up. He's now at critical. He is 15,000 in a crit. Swing at their rear guard, okay? And you're like, why would you do that? Here's why you're going to do that. You're killing their interceptor with only 2 attacks, okay? You swing with the 1 rear guard, then you swing with him. He's going to get 2 drive checks. All the stipulation is behind Laurel is that the Vanguard attack hits. Doesn't say it has to hit Vanguard. It just says it has to hit. So you're like, ooh, this seems good, Anteiku. This seems really good. And it is. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So you swing at the rear guard. You get 2 drive checks. You're swinging for all this power. It hits. All of a sudden, Laurel stands up. He's like, okay, I got you. He rests himself and the remaining rear guard. So the one you already used is down. Your Vanguard's down. So now you rest everything else in place. And all of a sudden, this bad boy right here standing back up. And let's just say you hit a trigger. Let's say you hit a trigger. So now he's not only 15 and a crit, now he's 20 and a crit. In Magic Christmas Land, he's 25 and a crit if you hit 2 triggers. Okay, and it does happen. It does. Not always, but it does happen. So now you're swinging at their face. Now you're swinging at their face, and you're going to hit. Okay, unless they have a PG, you're going to hit. So in Magic Christmas Land, by this time, they probably have 2 damage on the board, right? So you swing and you hit. Now they're at 4 damage, and you got 4 drive checks. You didn't have to ditch a card. You didn't have to pay a counter blast. You simply had to throw down Laurel and fill up your field, okay? Now, in worst case scenarios, and I've done it, I can't remember if it was actually in this footage I'm about to show you, but throw down a grade 3 into a back row column, that in the back row rear guard, if that's what you have to do. Like, don't be afraid to make some questionable decisions when it comes to how you play this deck. Because what you want to do is you want to go aggro. You want to go hard. You want to dig into this deck with 4 drive checks as often as you can and swing with crits, okay? So, again, you've got your Mass Police Grander. He's going to give you power. You've got Cosmo Beak. He's going to give power. You've got your Cosmo Great. He's going to give power. So now you've got, look, you've got 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 7. You got 11 cards that can divvy out power. On top of the fact that, let's just say you couldn't power up Enigman or Dayusha. Let's say either one of them couldn't be powered up, okay? And you swing at their rear guard and you check into a trigger. Well, at first, yeah, you're not swinging with that extra power, and so you're not online. But as soon as you drive check into that trigger and you restand, all of a sudden, what's good, son? We're coming at that face. Face is the place. And we got crits on our side again. So that is the beauty. It is the beauty of this deck that not only is it swinging with teeth, aka crits, but it's swinging in the fact that you're getting 4, count it, 4 drive checks consistently. And I do mean consistently. Now, there are bad matchups. There are some bad matchups. Let's talk about that for a second. Kagero is bad. If they're running Heat Nails, if they're running Berserks, they're going to come after Laurel, okay? That is where you have to kind of play a little strategic. You have to kind of, test it out, feel it out as to when and how you play Laurel. Do not just throw them down and be like, hey, I'm just going to throw this down. I'm going to hurdy-dirty do the thing because it's just no. It's not good. So you want to play this strategically, guys, because this dude is too important. He's a very key piece, and God knows it feels bad when like he gets damaged or he gets sent to the bottom of the deck because that happens. So anyway, guys, we also have another card I almost forgot to mention, that we have Cosmo Great, or Cosmo Roar rather. So this unit says you can rest it to give your Vanguard plus 2,000. So again, that actually adds on. Now we got 13 units that can actually fulfill the power up requirements for Enigman. It's just beautiful, guys. It's a well-oiled machine. Other than these guys, we are running what I call my wall. I love this thing. It's a 12k attacker on my turn and the opponent's turn. Vanguard, rear guard. If your Vanguard is not Eggman Storm or Wave, he does lose power. So on those bad times when you have to go into Cosmo Great, Dayusha, or the Miracle Beauty, this guy does feel bad because now he's just a 7k. But then again, you got Neo Nectar, you've got Spikes, you've got Nova Grappler to all have a 7k superior call unit. Okay, what I am divvying out as the Transriser clones. So he kind of deals with those too, but he's also just still a defender. But when everything's going right, this dude's like a 12k wall they have to deal with, and he can be a pain in the butt to get rid of sometimes. We are running the 4 PGs, guys. This is just standard. You already know that. We are running 9 draw. Yeah, you're like, hey, I want to run crits in this deck. If I'm already swinging for crits, why don't we just go aggro and just like go for throat and, we're out for blood and just kill them. Don't do it. Don't do it. The natural crit is all you really need in this deck. These guys do the job just fine by being able to push them, because you want to draw into your pieces, guys. Unfortunately, like I always say, we don't keep drive checks. Dimension Police is just like any other deck for the most part. You want to run draws, guys. You want to drive check into your PGs. You want to get into your grade 3s. You want all your pieces so that you can keep a field, because if they start burning your field, if they start like just completely going face and just beating you down in your resources, it's going to feel bad when you're top decking. You don't want to top deck. And that's just, that is my opinion on this. Like I say that for any deck in Zero. Top decking feels bad. It feels real bad. And I am not in that market to support that kind of mindset. So yeah, run 9 draw. But I will say this, play what you want to play. I'm not telling you how to play. I'm not telling you this is what you got to do. I'm giving you my opinion that you should. But still play what you want to play, okay? So anyway, guys, that's really it. That's really all I got to say for this. This deck is really awesome. If you're looking for a restanding image, if you're looking for power and crits, and you want to do something that's very consistent, that can hold its own even in this meta, because I'm going to be honest, I've beaten Shadows with it. I've beaten Spikes with it. I've beaten MLB. I've beaten Dote with it. The Clash of King tournament, we had some unfavorable moments. But all in all, I would do it all again. I would do it all again. I love this deck. It has now become one of my more favorite decks. Actually, I like playing this more than I do any of the meta decks. If you watch me on stream, guys, this is what I'm playing right now until Gold Paladin comes out. Now, when Golds come out, yeah, my baby Ezra going to be putting in work. But you know what? Until then, nah, we're going to be riding DP. So that's all I got to say for this, guys. Stay tuned for the footage that I have provided you from one of my streams the other day against one of my friends. Josh, aka the Pumpkin King. Dude's a really awesome Palemoon player. Had a lot of fun, and I really want to showcase this match because you're going to see how far he pushes me, how far I push back, and how much I even heal out, and then he pushes me back, and the match was just magnificent. So please stay tuned for that, guys. I can't wait to share it with you. And as always, guys, please drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think about Dimension Police. Let me know what you think about the meta and where the game sits right now with the 3 kings and all the other decks that kind of, fall underneath that tier list of the tier 1s. And just let me know your thoughts, guys. I always love hearing from you. I love, replying to you and, love interacting with all of you guys. And as always, guys, please hit that like button if you like this video. Please smash that subscribe, guys. We are at 215 at the moment of recording this footage. I want to see us get up to 300, guys. I want to keep pushing. I want to keep pushing content for you guys. It makes me happy to be able to share the game that I love with you. So, yeah, please help support this channel, guys. It is greatly appreciated. And as always, guys, please stay strong, stay healthy, and stand up, my Vanguard. We served justice well, guys. We did. We did the Emperor proud. It's all good. Wow. Whoa. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Welcome. I'm a bit. Y'all are giving Anteiku a heart attack. Thank you, guys. Even a wild. Oh, thank you. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are too awesome. Thank you. Rhino, welcome to the Pride. Thank you. Welcome to Anteiku, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. You guys have made my day. You totally just made my day. No 2 hands, 1. Welcome. Oh, man. You guys are making me blush, man. I'm all beat red now. Oh. Cougar49, Zell998, welcome. Welcome to Anteiku. Welcome to the Pride, guys. Oh, my God. Oh. I can't leave one of you out. You're all very important to me. I do appreciate it, guys. Oh, Zorn follow. Thank you for the follow. Holy shit, 40 viewers. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, damn. Okay, guys. We're going to go DP versus Palemoon. We are doing non-meta decks tonight, guys. We're going to be testing out decks, trying to see what we're going to take into the Clash of Kings tournament coming Saturday against other content creators and other fortunate subs to Cardfight Vision. So if you haven't, guys, we did stream with them. We co-hosted with Juan Mango 64 this past Friday. Please go to their channel, check them out. You can watch the video from that stream from Friday night. It was awesome. They were doing a sub tournament. So if you're interested, please check that out, guys. And do not forget that this Saturday we will be competing in the Clash of Kings 2 tournament. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. So we do got Enigman, Ripple. We keep, and we're going to toss all this back. We're going to toss this back. Salty. How do I get in the Clash of Kings? I think it's something that we're doing kind of monthly. So what you want to do is look on Twitter or Facebook, look for Cardfight Vision or Base Crit. Go to their channel. Please sub to them. What they'll do is, now if you're not a content creator or a streamer, you can fight in a tournament to participate, for your chance to participate in the tournament. That is what they're doing for their subs. So all the positions have been filled already for this month, but it looks like each month we're going to be doing a new tournament. So just stay posted for that. So again, if you haven't, check them out on Twitter, check them out on Facebook. And also, please go to the sub, give them, go to the channel here on Twitch, give them a follow. Center of Darkness, Irk. Be a content creator or win their events. Yep, exactly what Magician said. Exactly what he said. Oh, no, Lurkerman. No, I'm still working on those, so I do apologize. I do have new sub emotes coming, and we also have sub badges coming, guys. I finally found an artist to do my work for me, so those are coming. Mr. Light, to produce more trying to produce more content. Cookie 40, I'm still a baby streamer, so I don't know. I hope I count. It doesn't matter. Anybody is welcome. It's kind of like first come, first serve. But if you are interested, please, like I said, hit them up on Twitter. Follow them on Twitch. They are also on YouTube. That's Base Crit and Cardfight Vision. They're 2 separate entities. So There you go. There's either one of those guys you can look up. Rodney is base crit. He's a really awesome guy, super nice. I'm sure if you post interest in it that he will be more than happy to have you. Zor20, what do you think is the worst deck in the format? What do I think is the worst deck in the format? Oof. I'm gonna say OTT. I'm gonna say OTT, especially like Solus. Solus is just really bad. I wanted Solus to actually be good, but it's not that great. Like even Beast Deity Nova Grappler is actually better. But then again, I mean, if you consider all the clans, like if you consider Grand Blue part of that, like I don't know, it gets kind of deep. But I would definitely say right now OTT is probably the worst. And see, Mr. Light even agrees. He says I am not wrong. And like I only want to bash on Grand Blue because I like Grand Blue. And Meme Lord, if you're still lurking in my chat, like he is a die-hard Grand Blue player. But Grand Blue is very defensive. But it's just they don't have the means to finish the game. Just like OTT. Yeah, they got Silent Tom, but like when you got Perfect Razors, you got Shadows, you've got MLB all swinging for crits, even Dimensional Police, and you got Dote restanding. I just don't think OTT stacks up to the meta right now. Yeah, they're way too slow right now. OTT is just, it's taking a back burner to the rest of the meta. But let's not call it trash, because Meme Lord, my boy Meme Lord does love Grand Blue. But Grand Blue just needs a little bit of love. We'll see what Limit Break does for Grand Blue. But unfortunately, even Limit Break's not going to do anything for OTT though. It just doesn't do anything for it. Yeah, Grand Blue's just in a bad. It's just in a bad spot right now. I mean, yeah, they do got Tsukuyomi. But you don't see it. The problem is that you don't see it though. You do not see Tsukuyomi. Like if you're climbing ladder, and I mean, hell, Magician, you saw it Friday night, man, when we were all at the tournament on Cardfight Vanguard, man. Like Shadow Paladins was all over the place. Shadow Paladin is just like dominating the meta at this point in time. And I got a feeling like going into the Clash of Kings, I really don't think there's going to be much difference. I think you're going to see a lot of Shadow. I think you're going to see a lot of MLB. I do believe you'll see Spike Brothers. I know we're going to see Dotes. It's just going to be a question of how much are we going to see of those actual decks compared to Shadow Paladin players. The Shadow Paladin is just good. It's just like a really, yeah, it's consistent. It is very consistent. Yeah, even to get the cross ride is easy. But the thing is, also guys, I want to just say this real quick. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for the follow and the subs. Please check me out on YouTube. I do deck profile videos, pack openings. We do meta analysis. We do got card lore videos coming. Please, that is Anteiku Nation at YouTube. So please check me out there, guys. We're at 150 subs, trying to get to 200 by the end of June. So please, please go give my channel some love if you don't mind, guys. I greatly appreciate it. But I did do a deck profile on Shadow Paladin just this past weekend. And I said I wasn't going to do it because I don't normally play Shadow Paladin. But the deck is so good. Like, even the fail condition of Shadow Paladin is just as good as this win condition. And that's what makes it so freaking amazing, is just how damn consistent the deck is. It's stupid. It's stupid, stupid, stupid good. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this here. Let's do this. Drop the Laurel. I really hate to drop the other Laurel, so we're not going to do that because I don't want to give it up on the off chance that... Well, he can't really pressure us. As a matter of fact, he can't kill this, so I don't even know what the hell I'm worried about. Alright. Let's go here. Hopefully we hit a trigger. We can power up Eggman Storm. We'll get 2 attacks off in Magic Christmas Land if this lines up right. So, let's go. Alright, we got the heal. Alright, power to Vanguard. Zorn. Echo was saying Grand Blue is trash because they have a high skill cap. He doesn't want to take the time to get to know it. Oh man. Oh. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this anyway. Let's go. We only gotta hit what, 1 trigger to threaten for crit. Let's go. I believe in us. We can do it. Yes. And we got the heal. That feels good. We go down to 2. He goes up to 4. Oh my god. We actually go down to 1. Holy hell. Yes. And on that, another wild Dayusha appears. Look at that. So I'm going to just grind ranked. Your jokes were on point. As I only got 1 rank, but a shit ton of VP. Ah. Nice. I actually got to start climbing rank though better. I need to start doing that so I can get my VP up. Because we're sitting at like what, 76 packs right now, saved for limit break. Zorn, I'm riding my avatar. This is backup account. He's got a split personality, man. He likes to do that. I never know which one's gonna enter my stream, whether it's gonna be riding my avatar or Magician of Heal. Yeah, he likes to do the sneaky things, man. He likes to like get in them streams and like, I'm just gonna sit back and see what my my viewers are doing. Alright, Golden Beast, we're going to be putting in some work here, I think. Let's see. He's seen 1, 2. He's seen 2 heals. There's nothing in the soul. We're not dying, obviously. Yeah, did you see your video posted on my YouTube? Alright, so he whiffs on that. No, love, I've been busy with the kids this morning. Ah, Zorn is a family man. I feel you, man. I have 4 of my own and they drive me crazy. I love them to death, but they drive me crazy. That is why they call me Papa Anteiku. Like at this point, I don't even care if Josh hits me. By the way, I am playing a friend in real life, Josh, aka Pumpkin King, right now on stream, guys. Really cool guy, really nice. All right, let's see. Let's mix this up a little bit. All right, let's just throw this down. Yeah, we'll put this here. Let's drop this up here. Cosmo Roar. Alright, so that gives it 2,000. If we rest that. But that still feels bad because... Actually, we can just do that. Okay, that's what we do. Okay. I got it figured out. We'll swing with that, swing with the Vanguard, hit that, restand it, and then swing at his face. This is like the easiest restand mechanic in the freaking game, man. And you get 4 drive checks in 1 turn for free. Like, there's really no bad way of looking at this. Like, this is just the dumb all over the place. And nobody plays it. Nobody plays freaking DP. Yeah, give me that heal. Doesn't really matter. But, still. You know, I'm waiting for Die Kaiser. Fucking, I want to break right into him. I'm the same way, dude. I want my Die Kaiser. I want it. Mr. Light Fact. I was almost dad avatar for a month. The Art of Eden 2 broke for DP. But nah, no 100 subs. Got plenty of time for DP. Bro, I have 1 sub. At least he's Lights like, bro, hold my beer. I got you. I got 1 sub. At least I beat that. Luardo Eden, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Pride. Welcome to Anteiku. Juggy Boy never let me down. Oh, yeah, man. I got to get my last Juggernaut. Gots to get it. Gots to get it. By the way, guys, in case you missed it before, we do got sub emotes coming. We do got sub badges coming. I've got an artist working on those right now as we speak. I do apologize. I don't have those right now. Money was kind of tight, so I wanted to make things. I wanted them to be special. I didn't want to just give you guys crap emotes or anything like that. So those should be coming within the next week, I think. So look forward to those, nice treats for all you guys. Let's see, Magician. By the way, I had on my stream last night, W Slasher. I have a Prince throw some bits at me. Zorn, Anteiku, you make good coffee. Yes, actually I do make good coffee. I am a coffee connoisseur. I am not gonna lie. I have to have my coffee every morning, dude. Have to. But that's all. Slowly but surely we'll get going. You'll get there, Mr. Light. Do not stress over that, man. You're gonna get there. I believe in you. Let's skip. Let's go ahead and throw this down. Activate Cosmo Roar. Power. And let's just proceed face. Even if we don't hit because he's got a PG, we still got everything else, so it's all good. Yeah, he had the PG. Alright, so then we swing with this and then that, so it's all good. It's all good. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, does he have the third PG? Does he really have it? Oh my god, he had all three of them. He had 3 PGs in there. I see you, Josh. I see you. God, 3 of them. And he's got an SP one in there. Look at that bling. Look at all that bling. That's nice. That's sexy. Oh, we were talking about year or Twitch. Oh, YouTube or Twitch. No, wait a minute. Which one are you talking about? Magician's talking about YouTube. Oh, I'm at 33. Laugh out loud. Twitch, I'm at 1. Oof. We gotta change that. Wait a minute. I'm following you. I'm following you on Twitch. I'll have to give you a sub, man. I'm gonna have to give you a sub. We gotta change that. Sucks you woke up the little one. Uh oh, wait a minute. Did we wake one up? Did we? Yeah, after stream, man, I'm gonna be coming to your channel. I'm gonna give you a sub. This is happening. I can't let you only have 1 sub. Oh, he's talking about the other day. Okay, I got you. Man, you guys should have been here like earlier, man. My little boy woke up out of his sleep and like he was like co-hosting with me on stream. It was funny. Let's see, Mr. Light. I stream tomorrow night. Do it. Okay, I will do it tomorrow, dude. I'm gonna hit your stream up and you're getting a sub. You're getting a sub. This is happening. I cannot let my boy not have a sub. That feels bad. Because I didn't know that. If I'd have known that, you would have got it way before now. Sweet! Give me them PGs and that draw trigger. Like, this game's just been the nuts for this deck, man. This deck is just like doing the work of the Lord over here. Josh, I do apologize in advance, dude, that this has been a bit of an abusive game for you. Because, like, I just went from, what, 3 or 4 damage back down to 1, and then now I'm back up to 5. Like, he has smacked me around more times than I care to admit, and yet we came back from it. Like, this is going on YouTube. This match is going on YouTube for Dimensional Police. This is happening. We're what? We're at 1 hour and 52 minutes. Okay. All right, let's ride skip. Let's go ahead and drop Dayusha because this is pretty much go big or go home moment. All right, let's kill that. And we're gonna swing face. All right, power to. Yes, we're gonna get power because if it hits, then in case he heals, I don't think he had any other. I don't think he had any other heals left though. He did not. It's GG. Yes. Do you smell what the justice is cooking?